Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the 401tvonline.com. I am your host, Model Sapphire. So let's jump right into the show. First up, we have an interview with the director and cast of the movie, The Omission.
411tvonline.com. I am here with a special guest here, and as you've seen, that trailer was pretty hot. So please let everyone know who you are and what you're doing.
All right, my name is Melody McNair, and I am an author, filmmaker, director, and singer-songwriter. And right now I'm really focused on my films and my books.
Awesome. Well, the next question is, I know that you're working on something really big here. Let us know what it is and why people should come out and see it.
Right now, July 6, 2013, I will be dropping my first film, The Omission. And the reason that is a special film is because the film talks about something, a very common topic, but in a very unique way. And it's about abuse, but it's not just about abuse from a victim standpoint. It's actually about abuse from a standpoint of a person who had to witness the abuse and how it affected them all individually and collectively as a group and as a bystander. Because I think that we often skip over the bystander view of things, especially when you're dealing with abuse. You know, we tend to look only at the victim and how the victim feels about it. But to me, it's really important to also delve into how others, you know, strangers and particularly friends are affected by such atrocities.
Excellent. So, you know, who are you? You know, why should, you know, people come and see your film and projects that you're doing up, you know, coming? You know, give us some information on that, the 401.
The 411 on that is the reason you should come and see the film is because, like I said, it has it's unique and it does have a twist to it. So, you know, you'll enjoy that. But also, basically, I started my company, Cleverish Media, because to me, there's a lack of entertainment that educates and that is respectable, particularly in the Black community. You know, my films are all multicultural and they delve into situations and into issues that affect everybody around the world, you know. But I feel like, you know, we basically need a little bit more intelligence in films, hence the name Cleverish Media, and in entertainment in general. And all of my films they have a message, a very powerful message, and they're delivered in a very unique way. Like, for instance, with my company, we don't use the N-word, we don't use the F-bomb, because I feel like those are very harsh words that tear down the self-esteem of this race and people in general. So, you know, I want to show people that you can have good, clean, quality entertainment that has a message, but at the same time is edgy, and a lot of my work is a little bit darker, but not so dark that there's no hope provided. That's another thing that's special about The Omission is it's not a depressing film. You know, you hear abuse and you go, oh my God, it's going to be depressing. It's going to be something that people are going to be crying when they leave. You know, it does evoke emotion, but that being said, it also shows you that there is hope.
Okay. And naturally, you know, that emotion that you said, you know, is going to happen, because it's real and it happens, you know, every day. So I can understand that. Well, I'll tell you what, if you hang on a second, we'll come back and we want to show a clip from The Omission, right? And check it out. And when we come back, we're going to actually interview one of the actors. So stay tuned.
Hello? Is this a domestic violence hotline? I need help. Such a nightmare. Jay, I don't have money to give you gas. Really, Marge? You gonna tell her that now? After she drove 4 hours to see you? That's foul.
Right. Wow. Very good trailer. We're back with Mr. One Take. So, it's kind of like a little inside thing I just learned. So tell us a little bit about Mr. One Take.
All right. Well, my name is Darius Cobbins. I play the character of Braden Payne. And, well, I got the nickname of One Take during the shoot because I was killing it. Okay. One take. That's all it took.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do. One take.
Okay.
But, Braden Payne, he's kind of a troubled young man. Like, he just kind of violent. And he kind of expresses his feelings with, well, mainly his fists. So, yeah, instead of his words. So, yeah. That's the kind of character I am.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm glad you explained that. 'Cause I thought one take meant like one take.
Well, I mean, that too.
We need a little explanation on what that was. So okay. Well, let me ask you a question. So how'd you feel playing the abuser in the film?
Well, how I felt playing the abuser in the film was kind of different because, well, that's not how I am in real life. Just wanted to put that out there. Please, ladies, it's not how I am. And I mean, don't get me wrong when I say this. It was kind of fun, but yeah, at the same time, it was kind of different. It was kind of a learning experience because that type of stuff happens every day. So playing that character, kind of let me see how that stuff goes on.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: what do you hope that the men in the audience, when they watch this film, what do you hope the men in the audience can learn from your character in the film?
Can the men learn? Basically, just to keep your hands to yourself. Don't do that. That's not a good idea. Just basically, treat women how they really deserve to be treated. Just good, treat them how you would want your mama to be treated.
That's nice.
Yeah, from the words of One Take.
Okay. All right. So who are you, outside the film? I mean, you've already expressed that you're not an abusing, type of person. So, who are you? Like, what kind of person are you?
I'm a cool, easygoing guy. Like sports. Like to go out and just have fun. That's about it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. And so you guys notice he did this in one take. It was easy. So we can learn a lot from Mr. One Take. But we're going to come right back and we're going to interview one more actress from the film. And you guys check out one more clip from the Omission.
Not now, babe. Just like that. I'm just hungry.
Wait.
Not. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy.
We don't realize it, but some of us are addicted to tragedy. In some cases, we rely on tragedies.
That's not even 10 years. 10 years of a friendship and you choose him? What does my drug problems have to do with anything?
We shared so many things different that night.
At least not the ones I want. Let's talk about the call I need. I know I'm on your mind right now. You should.
All right, you guys, we're back. We have one more actress here. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, it's me, Siobhan Coram, aka C. Flores, and I play Marissa in Omission.
So what is Marissa's relationship with the last actor that we just had?
Oh, Marissa, okay, to Mr. One Take, Braden and Marissa are in a relationship. They're boyfriend and girlfriend. And in the film, you get to see what happens in the relationship. Like, how is he, abusing her, and how does it all start?
Okay. Awesome. So what does Marissa's character represent with respect to abuse and friendships between women?
Well, what Marissa's character represents to abuse is that she's the victim. of abuse. And what she shows is like the different faces, because one of my philosophies in life is that life is a circus and we all wear different masks for every situation that we're in. So Marissa is a girl who's always wearing a mask. She comes off to everyone fun-loving, a little bubblish and airheaded at some moments, but as a good friend. And she likes to believe, she's like hope. She likes to believe that there's always there's hope. Not everyone is bad as they seem, even though it's like right in front of your face. And so what most women that are experiencing abuse is that unfortunately they don't always leave the relationship for that reason. They think, oh, it's okay, he hit me right here. He's always going to change. This black guy, it's nothing, it's nothing. And so that's what she represents. But to her friends, it seems that it's a bit of a pride thing. And she's always arguing with her friends that, hey, he's going to change and be okay, which causes issues in her friendships in the movie. Because with these girls, she's been friends with them for 10 years. These girls are close. They're not just friends for 1 year right off the street. They have history together. And Brayden and Marissa's relationship is just, it's toxic. It's a toxic relationship, and it's just not good. And with friendship, she loves her friends, but in the end, it seems she chooses Brayden. And in the movie, you get to see what happens with that choice she made. So it's pretty intense.
That sounds deep. It sounds like, a real life situation. So I think a lot of people who are dealing with abuse could relate to the film. I think that's probably one of the biggest points of the film. So do you have any, personal advice for women who may, be going through the type of relationship that your character is going through?
Yes, my advice would be to seek help. Talk to your friends and don't be quiet about it. And seek help. Don't be a victim. Be a survivor from the situation. That's one thing I'm big on. No one should be a victim. You're a survivor. So you will get through this. Don't look back. Hang in there. And always talk. Open your eyes. Take off the shades and step back from the situation. It's easier said than done. But I think that if you have a good connection with your friends and your family, and not just regular friends, close friends that you can call, hey, we're blood, we're that close, and talk to them and just know that you're not alone, because you're not the only person experiencing this. Help is out there.
Awesome. Very good. Very good. So I think that's some very good advice. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the director more information on how people can get tickets and things like that. So if you don't mind, we're going to be right back with the director.
My name is Emil Jones. I've been dancing for 3 years. I am a sophomore at Franklin College, and I'm glad to be here. I was born in Norfolk, Virginia, but I lived in Indianapolis most of my life, so Indianapolis.
My name is Monica Santella. I'm 22 years old. I've been modeling since I was 6 years old. Started in Europe, worked my way to the United States. I do all kinds of runways, hair shows, photo shoots, freeze modeling, anything that's out there.
He be in there like, praise God, I get frustrated, jump up and tell him, Pastor, get the white golf balls off the side of your mouth. Somebody got to tell the pastor about the white gum bars on the side of his mouth, don't he?
And all I want to do now is sing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Liz on his back, the jean and loves him with stacks. He's outrageous, he screams and he balls. The jean and let yourself go. Whoa. The night I looked at you, we got to tell us our secrets. They no watch today, no watch tonight.
Do you have a hot commercial that you would like to see on our show?
Well, your commercial can be here. Contact us at the411tv@gmail.com for more info.
Great. We have the director back in the seats, and we would love to know, how do you get tickets? How do you get more information on the movie? You know, where you can see the trailers, anything that you can, provide for the audience.
Absolutely. Well, as far as where you can see trailers, you can go to YouTube. There are 2 trailers. One is more of a hopeful, dramatic trailer. The other one is more of a theatrical trailer. And we also have a website. And it's kind of a long name, but if you just Google the Omission, Melody McNair with my name, MELADI McNair, MCNAIR, it's the only one. It'll come up. And then as far as tickets, you can actually get tickets from me or from the actors if you know them personally, or you can just get them the day of July 6th, 2013, 3:00 p.m., the Neon Theater, downtown Dayton, Ohio. You can come there. You can get tickets there on the spot. We also are having a wrap party, which is going to feature pictures and kind of like a Q&A with the cast and with me, if people are interested in learning more about the directing and things like that. They're going to be signing posters, drink and food specials at Serendipity, which is actually 1 block over walking distance from the Neon Theater. And that's at 5:00. So from 3 p.m. until, probably about 7-ish, you're going to have the Omission in full effect.
Okay. And is there a cost with the pre event before the movie, the dinner?
No. It's after. It's the wrap party. So afterward, 3:00 you see the film, and then at 5:00 we go over for food and drink, and it's just going to be specials basically. So it'll be a regular menu you can order, and I'll probably pre-order some things, but you can come in and have food and drinks with us and talk to us, and just see us in person, meet the characters, and meet the people behind the characters.
Excellent. I had to ask that question because sometimes people come and say, "Oh, geez, I didn't know I had the." I just want to make sure you guys have all the information, and you want to definitely check out the film. We are, so it looks great, and congratulations.
It's been an 8-month process. So.
Wow, congratulations once again. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
You guys stay tuned for more 411tvonline.com. We will have the movie information on our website. Stay tuned.
Do you have a hot commercial that you would like to see on our show? Well, your commercial can be here. Contact us at the411tv@gmail.com for more info.
guys, I'm here with Miss Robin. She was the winner of our Model of the Month contest. So, Miss Robin, first off, I have to ask you, what made you get into modeling?
It's a funny story. I was at church one day on a Sunday, and Susie Yang, who is a scout for Lex Modeling and Talent Management, she actually came up to me, because we're really close friends. She came up to me and she was asking if I wanted to do a photo shoot. And I was like, well, I don't know about the photo shoot, because that's just me. I'm not a very, but I didn't think I was the photogenic person.
Okay.
And she goes, I think you'd be fine. Come in for a photo shoot, and we'll just see what photos we get out. And so I did. Had a fantastic time. Fantastic. She is awesome. She's like my really good friend. And after we did the photos and she got on, and I was just looking at the photos, and she just had me at that photo. I was like, wow, that's me. And from there, she was like, I'm going to put you up on my blog. I'm going to put you up on my website. And after that, that's all she wrote, and I was with her ever since.
Oh, cool. That sounds amazing.
It is.
That's a fun way to get started.
Yeah.
As a model, what do you think is like your biggest challenges?
I think the biggest one by far is just the work schedule, because I work 8 to 5 job, and some of the casting calls are throughout the day.
They are.
And it's hard to get past that, because I can't leave when I want to.
Right.
So when you have those casting calls, and I have to pass those up.
Right.
And if they're on the weekends, that's perfect. Yeah, and then my age, I am 44, and getting into the modeling business at 44, I mean, you have to compete with the younger ones, but I do find it's challenging for that.
Okay. So I know you mentioned that, she was part of Lex Modeling Agency. Are you with them, or are you with a company in general?
Yes, I am with Lex Modeling and Talent Management.
Okay.
Yes, and I've been there for about a year and a half.
Cool. Awesome.
Going strong.
That's good. Good. So, what are your modeling interests? What are you interested in?
I love photo shoots, high fashion photo shoots, anything that would get me in there and get me just, going in the photo. And I do like doing commercial and print, and I love the fashion walkway.
All right.
You get to meet so many fascinating people.
You do.
Designers, photographers, the people behind the scenes. And as you notice, I got a Nikki Blaine Couture outfit on. Every time I walk for her, I buy something from her.
That's a habit. That is a habit as a model, yes. So if there's anyone who's seen this, how would they be able to book you?
They can contact me via email at robinparsons2@gmail.com, or they can call me on the cell phone at 859-802-1569.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Well, you heard it here first.
I've seen some invisible parts that look amazing. I've seen some invisible parts that are horrible. The part's this big in your head and it goes straight back. I got an invisible part. I can see it. It's not invisible.
Got her.
Just to make it.
Good shampoo, a good conditioner, professional products only.
Make sure you wash it a lot, you condition it. Make sure you keep it fresh.
Routine maintenance, such as protein treatments.
Hair maintenance, straight up. Yeah, okay, now just the other day, my girl asked me to borrow 40. Asked her why, she said she wanted to change the hairstyle she was sporting. Instead of a 50, and I told her go handle her maintenance. They keep her looking fly while I keep on getting rich. And everybody know that I love my honey dip, especially fresh from the salon, hair smelling like bubble gum. I've come to the conclusion I done hit a good lick, cause I got a bad chick that handle her hair big.
I noticed a lot of the bowl cut came back. The whole Justin Bieber swoosh thing. The whole, I don't know, it looks like they put a bowl in like, meow.
If you're interested in being a part of the Model of the Month, submit your photo and the reason why you should be picked for Model of the Month at the email address you see below. Next up, check out my personal interview with David Bright from the Black Family Reunion Annual Festival, as this may be the final Black Family Reunion or not. Stay tuned to find out. Hey 401 TV viewers, Model Sapphire here with a very special interview. So David, how are you this evening?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. So, tell us who you are and what do you do for the Black Family Reunion?
Well, my name is David Bright. I'm the talent coordinator and chairman of, I'm the chairman of the Young Adults Pavilion, but I'm the talent coordinator for the entire event.
Oh, awesome.
This is my 24th year.
Okay. So, tell us, how did the auditions go this year?
They went great. It's a lot of good talent, a lot of different types of talent. A lot of, it's just, it never gets old because you meet and see all kinds of people. So it's always a good experience.
So, tell us, what can we expect from the Black Family Reunion this year?
I think you should expect a lot of good groups, a lot of good talent. As far as the Young Adults Pavilion as a whole, but the entire event is, I think the main liner of the national talent, is Lakeside.
Okay.
But for the Young Adults Pavilion, there will be a lot of good talent, a lot of hip hop, R&B, like gospel music and dance groups, and also we're gonna have a lot of panel discussions on maybe teen violence or violence in the Cincinnati as a whole.
Awesome, that's really good.
And then a lot of tributes. We had folks that was involved in Black Family Reunion and Young Adults Pavilion that passed away, like Scandal Ruckus Man, he passed away, and another gentleman, Danny O'Gerald. So it's going to be a lot of tributes, it's going to be a real emotional, real well thought out year. Since for the most part, this will be it for the Black Family Reunion as of right now. But you never know, something could change in the next year. But we're going to treat this year as if it's the last time, and also it's the 25th anniversary. So we're going to invite a lot of folks that were involved back from the past 25 years.
Okay.
So,
that sounds awesome.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
excited. You guys excited? Because I know I am.
Yeah, I'm happy. It's Little Richard in Boys Town.
Alrighty, so is there anything you would like our audience to know?
I would just want everyone to come down. If you were involved in the past and you was ever in any capacity as far as a performer, a volunteer, or anything like that, we welcome you to come back down and celebrate with us. It's the 25th year. It's going to be a lot of special things going on. I don't know, it's so much to talk about. It's like we would have to talk for at least an hour for me to get everything off, because there's all kinds of pavilions. You have the Children's Pavilion, Young Adults Pavilion, Arts Alive, the Gospel Pavilion. You got the main stage, the P&G Pavilion. There's a lot of stuff going on at the Black Family Reunion this year, and a lot of tributes, a lot of just bringing people back from the past 25 years. It's going to be very interesting. Very emotional year.
Yeah, sounds like that. Well, you guys heard it here first. Thank you for watching another episode of the 411tvonline.com. Be sure to check out our site where we have over 9,000 members. So spread the word, get active, and see you on the next episode. Bye.